This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
This is what he feeds off of.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
He just cannot be caught.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's not looking good here, guys.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Ooh, what impact. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything. German suplex, but that's not all.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Wicked body shot.
Oh, he knew that was coming. This isn't where he wants to be, guys. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Oh, man.
And he's heading back in. Known as a high flyer. Look at this. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
There is so much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen here in WWE.
Headbutt. Snapmare.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
Ooh, bullseye.
Super kick. Ouch.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact. Eludes the attack.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Once more, set.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Bang! Finds a way to reverse. Mat slam
With some attitude.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Elbow drop! Stomping down!
Saw what he had in mind there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. From the top. Spine buster. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Bringing it back into the ring.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's going for it all. From the top. Toss to the outside. Punch him in the chest.
Too quick to catch him there.
Oh, spinning heel kick. Uh-oh. Would have a stiff neck for a while. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did. Gets out of dodge there. High impact crossbody.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
From the top.
Oh, man, that hurt. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Are we about to see it again?
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Evading possible for the championship!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Remarkable.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, clothesline! The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top rope.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Nobody competes in a match of this nature without paying some sort of a price, Cole. And as far as punishment goes, this isn't something that she can't overcome.
Step up Enziguri right in the ear.
Proving tough to catch.
Enziguri.
Changes her fortune there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Front kick. Double axe handle. And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Now step up Enziguri right in the ear. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way for the top.
The challenger not looking good right now.
She needs to turn the tide here. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Elbow drop.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Big elbow.
steers clear there. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
She's in control. Elbow drop. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
A striking blow. Oh, front thrust kick. Step up Enziguri. Right in the ear. For the win to retain the championship. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Elusive movement there.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
First up.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Cover for the championship. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, man. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
And now that one's countered. Here's the pin. Title on the line. No, another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Go to sleep.
The champion into the cover.
Everyone knows that when the championship is at stake, these ladies are going to pull out all the stops. This should be a great one.
Elbow drop. Now step up Enziguri. Right in the ear. The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. The challenger being outclassed here.
Going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Wasn't expecting that.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
Got to step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Just a step quicker.
Boom kick. What a shot. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTF. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Picture perfect drop kick. The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Reversal. Candice took advantage.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Now step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Diving knee drop. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
She ducks out of the way there.
Nice
kick. Step up enziguri right in the ear. And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
With a beautiful counter. Where's line? Flurry. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. The champion covered by the champ. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Kick. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Good night. She returns the favor there. Lost in the corner right now. That is a great reversal. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more punishment. That'll dizzy you up real good. Is in some big trouble. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for it. Whoa! Diving knee drop! Now back to the ring. 2, 3. Step up enziguri right in the ear. She's taking charge here. She has become relentless at this point. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Brutality. There's the ring with a beautiful counter. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Looking a little dazed here. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. Covered by the challenger. With authority. How in the world? Ooh. Well scouted reversal there. Step up enziguri right in the ear. Hammerlock. Trampling the opposition. Good night. Wow, she turned that one around. And another reversal. Seems like she's having a week there, Michael. The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
kick out. Try for it early.
Big knee to the midsection. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Her offense is on point right now. Flying forearm.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. A knee drop.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The champ scores a fall.
Guys, I'm talking superstars who competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Would you look at this? Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Machine, Mrs. L. Rogers.
That's an impressive win right there.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
I'd like to...
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're going to be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally going to meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured Why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately, I have to...
Cover for the championship.
He must have had something big planned here.
Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look at this. Diving knee drop. Back into the ring. Going to the top, high risk.
Look out. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Whoa, not so fast.
Elbow.
Incoming.
All the way. What impact.
Here we go. Diving knee drop. Stringing together some big moves here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Running knee lift.
Oh, solid contact there.
Ooh, just relentless.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Go to sleep. Looks like a match ender.
Oh, man, Ronda. Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The entrant.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Boom! He's just dominating at this point. Just an off. Look at this. Elbow drop. Just sending a message there. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Guys, it's no secret that Brock Lesnar is not well received in the... Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.